feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Now Halliburton. Here's Hawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hield left side. Over McGrady. That's tipped.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Shot by Hield, nobody around. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Here's Eaton. Good D by Embiid.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jumper from down low is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On the wing, Hawkins. Here's Eaton. No good off the back of the rim. McGrady outside. And taken away by Roy.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Hield. It's tipped. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Roy. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Pass to Giannis. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Impressive display of focus there from Hield. Never lost sight of the rim.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills it from outside.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is fouled.
Here's Eaton. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Now here's Towns for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Right side Worthy. And Davis sends it back.
I love the fact that Davis is such a good active defender, takes care of business on both ends.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Three-pointer Hield. Giannis grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Rozier. Worthy pulls it in. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Nine feet out. That one, no good. A floater. Back to Roy. Good if it goes. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks leading by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell
Timeout,
it was
timeout.
part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Outside Towns. Paxson outside. Outside Towns. Three-pointer Worthy. And that one is off. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant. But man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Pass to Paxson. Towns way outside. From outside, off the mark. Oladipo for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a lot of times without a bucket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, good strong commitment from Davis inside. He doesn't give up on the play and earned the whistle.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
It's Roy on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
No good from Paxson.
Timeout, timeout.